Hello, it's April Garwood from Banana Moon Studio. In this video, I'd like to show you how to, or one way to change colors when you are making circles in crochet. If you happen to be making something that is circular and has stripes so that it's like one color in the center and then another color and another, kind of like a bullseye, I want to show you how to change colors between those rounds so that you can see how it's done. I have a fairly new pattern out on my blog that uses this technique called pennant coasters, and these are 4th of July themed coasters in red, white, and blue. So be sure to check the description box when you finish watching the video for a link to that pattern, a link to my blog, and also a link where you can subscribe to my newsletter. When you subscribe to my newsletter, you get 2 free patterns and you'll stay in touch with everything new that's coming out on my blog and YouTube channel. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this camera around and show you how to change colors between rounds when you're working circles in crochet. I've already started crocheting something circular here. If you aren't sure how to begin circles in crochet, I recommend that you go and look for my video about how to start crochet circles with an adjustable ring. That will show you exactly how to make this circle. But at this point, what I want to do is show you what I would do if I were going to work the next round in a different color. So I'm actually going to have to go backwards a little bit. I need to undo my slip stitch and the very last part of this last double crochet. I'm going to pull this out. So now I have these 2 loops free. If I were just working this circle, let me kind of show you where I would stop. So I'm going to go back and work the last double crochet stitch to this point. Then I'm going to actually cut this yarn. If you are going to go back and do another round of the same color later, you might not cut it because you can just carry it up the back. But for now, I'm going to cut it. Then you need to grab your next color. Kind of loop it over your hook. I haven't made a slip knot or anything here. I've just looped it over my hook. And I'm going to pull it through those 2 loops of my double crochet stitch. That's going to finish my double crochet stitch, but surprisingly, it leaves the whole double crochet stitch pink, not yellow. Because this loop around my hook is actually going to get used in my slip stitch. So now I will go through the top of my first stitch and I will yarn over with my new color, which is the yellow. Kind of hold all those tails together in the back, pull through and complete the slip stitch in yellow. Then I'll chain 2 and begin crocheting with the new color. You can see how this is, if I pull this tail tight, then what you're seeing here is just the bottom of this stitch. Now I'm going to begin by putting 2 double crochet stitches in this stitch. And generally when making a circle, our second round is going to put 2 stitches in every stitch of the round below. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then when I get around to the end of this round, I will finish it up and show you how it looks. Alright, last one is right here. When you change colors between rounds, it's really easy to tell where the last stitch is because it's pink. The slip stitch is yellow, so I'm not actually accidentally going to stitch into it. So here's my last one. You may find that the top of this stitch is a little bit loose because it's not attached to the stitch next to it the way it normally is. But sometimes you just snug up the stitches in the back by pulling on those ends a little bit. Alright, and then I'll go into the top of my first stitch and slip stitch to close this circle. Of course, if I were going to change colors again, I would go back to this point and, just as I did last time, wrap this yarn over my hook and pull through with the new color, and then work my slip stitch also with the new color. And I can cut off my yellow since I'm finished with that. And at this point, I am ready to work a third round in pink. And that is how you change colors when working in the round in crochet. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that it's been helpful to you. Please remember to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and leave your comments below about the things you'd like to learn in crochet. And please remember to share this video with your friends that crochet. Thanks so much.